First, let's add a top-level menu to our application. Under the repository browser, under the Contacts application, add a menu. You can have different sets of menus under an application, but in most cases you have one, so let's create one called Default. We can define a default action. We'll come back and do that later. For now, I'll add a new submenu and we'll call that Contacts Management. This top one is an internal name, and then we'll put a display name underneath. Now I'll add some menu items. These will be for the two dashboards we've created. So we'll start with contact types. For the action, we already have an action. This we created in the previous exercise. All these actions do is open a dashboard, so it's fairly safe to reuse them. Now we need to create a new action to open the contacts dashboard. Go into the stream configuration and open a new action. We'll call this Open Contacts. This is the internal name. Make that long and descriptive. The display name, that's going to appear in the menu. There are lots of configuration options here. We want action completion. Tick Open Post Dashboard. Close Parent Dashboard will close the dashboard that you started from, but we don't need that. Let's save that setting and we can add a dashboard rule. We'll open the contacts dashboard. Leave the expression blank, which means that happens in all cases. We'll save our action. Now we need to go back into the menu and create a new menu item. Here we can select our new action. Look for the long descriptive name, Open Contacts. So each of these menu items simply opens a new dashboard. A quick way to switch around between different applications is to use the button in the top left hand corner. Here we've opened the contacts application and there's your new menu. You can also navigate directly to an application using the URL. This is the standard URL, and here there's no menu. If you put after that question mark, application equals, and then the name of your application, you will navigate directly to the application. This is very useful when you send out URLs to different users who only want access to one or two applications. One thing to note about menus, all the things that we've just seen you can do within a view. So on that grid view you could set up multiple levels of menu and submenu with many menu items. Lastly, we're going to set a default action on the menu. This action will be run when the application is opened, and typically you use it to open a dashboard. So in the menu we set the default action to be our new Open Contacts action. If we refresh the page, we'll restart the application from scratch, and you can see now the contacts dashboard opens straight away.